Hey guys, I'm out here in Kaimoki and tackling this graffiti tag here, and just wanted to show you guys the steps on how to remove these. So I've already applied one coat of the world's best graffiti remover and it's soaking in right now. I'm going to do 3 rounds total and I'm going to show you the product in just a minute. But basically you let it soak in, and what it does is it breaks the paint bond. It breaks the paint bond and then it should just wash away with water, so we'll see how successful this is. It's always going to be different depending on the surface, depending on the paint saturation. I've usually had really good luck with stone like this, so we'll see if that plays out today. And the product that I'm using is right here. It looks like shoyu, and it's very strong. You have to be very careful with it, so that's why I'm using these protective gloves. And we'll see what the results look like after I apply all 3 and start the water wash. Okay, so I've applied the second round of the graffiti remover and I'm seeing some positive signs that it's going to be a good removal. As you can see right here, we already have some seepage of the paint. So that second round is already starting to break it down. And that means when I apply the water, it should come off fairly easily. But we'll see what the final results look like after I apply the third round. I'm going to let it set for another 3 minutes after that third round to let it really break that paint bond. Again, you want the water to do all the work. This hopefully should not involve any brushing. And if there's still any remnants left, what I'll do is I'll blot it dry and reapply and see if I can get those remnants out. So we shall see what happens. Another thing to note is that this product does biodegrade, so it won't remain in the environment. It will break down rapidly with the application of the water. And we'll see what the results are. Okay, so we have applied the final coating and given it a little time to set in, so let's see if the water removes it. Okay, that's looking good. So there's a few pockets you can see, the little pukas, that I'll need to reapply. But that is a very good start to this, so I'll keep going with that and then I'll let it dry and then I will continue on. Okay, so we're back and that is the result of the first round of removal, and you can see we've made significant headway as far as removing most of the tag, but you can still see some faded out remnants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blot it dry and then I'm going to apply a second coat, focusing on those areas that are still intact. And usually what this means is that the paint was thicker in those areas, and usually we'll get most of that on the second round. We might still have some pockets that did not come out, but that's okay. Our goal is mainly to fade this out, speed up the process, and make the wall look as new as possible again. So I'll have the final results on the next one. Alright, the final stage. We were pretty much successful with removing this tag. If you look close enough, you can see some of the blue remnants. And you know, I could still stick around here and keep trying to remove that last little percentage of blue, but really it's not worth the effort. What we'll see is it'll break down over time much more quickly than had it just been left. And the primary goal was to take attention away from the bright blue. So as people come down, either walking or driving down this road, they really aren't going to notice this, and it's going to hopefully deter future tags at this spot. And that's our goal, is to deter future tags, repair the damage. And just on a final note, it would be great to have, you know, the kids and whoever else is involved with the graffiti tags get involved with art projects. There's so many opportunities to beautify places. The stone wall is very nice looking, and the graffiti tag added nothing to it. But there's a lot of places that are just concrete. They don't look that interesting. They could be beautified with a nice design, and I know there's excellent programs out there that cater to that very situation. So I'm hoping that whoever's been doing the graffiti tags can link up with those programs. hopefully put some of that talent to use to beautify the community rather than damage it. But if anyone wants to know how to do the removals and get trained, please let me know. Aloha.